Welcome back to my space. Today, I'm going to be diving into a common concern that many of you have. But before I do that, I'm going to ask you guys to support me with a follow, a like, a share, and also go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will give you guys a second just to do those things. So it's a follow, a like, a share, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Anyway, let's forget about that. So why am I not losing weight? First off, let me be clear. Losing weight is not just about the number on the scale. It's about building a healthier lifestyle, and that takes time. When trying to lose weight, you need to focus on 3 things. Your diet is 1, your exercise routine is 2, and your sleep schedule. If even one of these 3 things is out of place, your progress is affected. Your progress might be too slow. For example, if you are not getting enough sleep and waking up tired every day, your body might be producing more stress hormones, which can slow down your weight loss progress. So what are the 6 ways that sleep can help you lose weight? 1. Sleep may help you avoid weight gain associated with short sleep. Short sleep, which is usually defined as fewer than 6 to 7 hours, has been repeatedly linked to a higher body mass index and weight gain. Though lack of sleep is only one factor in the development of obesity, research suggests it negatively affects hunger levels, influencing a person to consume more calories from high fat and high sugar foods. It may do this by affecting hunger hormone levels, increasing ghrelin, which makes you feel hungry, and decreasing leptin, which makes you feel full. What is ghrelin? Ghrelin is a hormone released in the stomach that signals hunger in the brain. Levels are high before you eat, which is when the stomach is empty, and low after you eat. Leptin is released from fat cells, which suppresses and signals fullness to the brain. Poor sleep may also negatively affect the sympathetic nervous system, resulting in increased levels of cortisol, which is a stress hormone. Additionally, many sleep disorders, such as sleep apnea, may get worse with weight gain. Unfortunately, this can lead to a cycle of poor sleep leading to weight gain, and weight gain leading to poor sleep. Poor sleep is associated with weight gain and a higher likelihood of obesity in both adults and children. So number 2, sleep may help moderate your appetite. Getting enough sleep may help prevent increase in calorie intake and appetite that can happen when you are sleep deprived. People who are sleep deprived report having an increased appetite and a higher daily calorie intake. Those who experience sleep deprivation will most likely consume an additionally 385 calories per day, with a greater than usual proportion of those calories coming from fat. The increase in food intake is likely caused partly by the effect of sleep on the hunger hormones ghrelin and leptin. When you do not get adequate sleep, the body makes more ghrelin and less leptin. So ghrelin signals to the brain that it needs food, while leptin signals to the brain that it's full. When there's too much ghrelin, you eat more food, and if you don't sleep, your body produces too much ghrelin. So number 3, sleep may help you make better food choices. Getting a full night's sleep may help you make healthier food choices, while a lack of sleep alters the way your brain works and can affect decision making. This may make it harder to make healthy food choices and resist tempting food. How easy it is to visit the cookie cupboard when you can't sleep, or order a takeaway while watching your favorite series or browsing your numerous social media platforms. It's just too easy. In addition, it appears that the reward centers of the brain are more stimulated by food when you are sleep deprived. When you are sleep deprived, you will find a greater reward-related brain responses after viewing images of high-calorie food. Interestingly, they were also more likely to pay more for food than those who had adequate sleep. Those are people who are sleep deprived. They will always spend more for food. Therefore, after a night of poor sleep, not only is that bowl of ice cream more rewarding, but you will likely have harder ways to control yourself. So furthermore, lack of sleep may lead to poorer food choices, such as higher intake of foods high in calories, sugar and fat to compensate for feeling of lack of energy. Poor sleep can decrease your self-control and decision-making abilities, as well as increase your brain's reaction to food. Poor sleep has also been linked to an increased intake of foods high in calories, fat and sugar. So sleeping early can prevent late night snacking. Going to sleep earlier may help you avoid the late night snacking that often comes with staying up past your bedtime. Pushing your bedtime later means you are staying up longer, which creates a larger window of time for eating, especially if it has been many hours since dinner. If you eat dinner at 6 p.m. and you stay up until 1 a.m. every night, you are likely going to be hungry at some point between dinner and bedtime. Late night eating is associated with greater weight gain and higher BMI, and decreases fat oxidation, making weight loss more difficult. Eating too close to bedtime also, especially large meals, may decrease the quality of your sleep and make your sleep deprivation even worse. In particular, those with acid reflux, indigestion or sleep disorders may want to limit food intake before bed. The ideal time is to make sure you eat 2 to 3 hours before bed. Poor sleep can increase your calorie intake by increasing late night snacking. That has been touched, portion sizes and the time available to eat. So number five, sleep potential benefit your metabolism. Getting enough sleep may help you avoid decreases in metabolism that can happen when you haven't gotten enough sleep. Your resting metabolic rate is the number of calories your body burns when at rest. It will be affected by many factors such as age, your weight, your height, your sex, and your muscle mass. Sleep deprivation also can greatly affect your resting metabolic rate. So in a nutshell, we should all be trying to catch as much sleep as possible. You need to rest. Your body needs to rest to function in the right way. It doesn't matter how much you pay for personal training. It doesn't matter how healthy your food, your diet is. If your sleep is not right, things will not happen the way you want them to happen. So the best way is, if you happen to not have enough sleep on 2 to 3 nights, or there are people with 3, 4, 5 kids and a full-time job, and it's always impossible for them to get 7+ hours of sleep. But when they can compensate for those lost hours by sleeping as much as possible. Lack of sleep may also suppress fat oxidation, which is the breakdown of fat cells into energy. As said before, poor sleep may decrease your resting metabolic rate, which in turn affects your weight loss. So number 6 and the last one, sleep can enhance physical activity. Sleep and physical activity have a close two-way relationship. A lack of sleep decreases physical activity, and a lack of physical activity may lead to worsened sleep. Numerous studies have shown that regular exercise can decrease the time it takes you to fall asleep and decrease the overall quality of sleep across all age groups. A lack of sleep can cause daytime fatigue, making you less motivated to exercise and more likely to be sedentary. In turn, you may expend fewer calories in a day when sleep deprived than you would after a proper night rest. This can make achieving a calorie deficit for weight loss more difficult. A lack of sleep can negatively affect your athletic performance by decreasing your reaction time, decreasing your fine motor skills, decreasing your muscle power, and also decreasing endurance and problem solving skills. It may also it may also increase your risk of injury and delay recovery. Ultimately, getting enough sleep is key to staying active and seeing progress with your weight loss journey. So that's it for me today, guys. If you find this informative, if you find this helpful, you can share this so many people can be able to see progress in their weight loss journey, and to also know why they are putting in work but not having the result that they want. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, have a fantastic week, and last thing before I go, make sure you share, follow, and come back for more. Peace. What else should I say? I don't know my delivery if it's good, but the information is surely good. See you guys on the next one. I'm out.